Hi everyone, it's Katie from Sweet Pea Bakery. I am the owner and baker behind the business. Thank you for being here. It is already 2023, which is just crazy. But I want to start out by saying thank you for such an amazing 2022. It was my first full year of business. I opened in July of 2021. And so it was the first full year of experiencing what this bakery could be. And you guys showed up in huge ways with cookie classes and markets and pre-sales and custom orders, just everything beyond my wildest dreams. So thank you. This business would not be here and be what it is today without you. But with that being said, 2023 is going to bring some changes. Some things will stay the same. And it's just a good time to stop and reflect about kind of where I want the business to go. And with that comes the realization that there's some stuff that's working and some stuff that might need to take a back seat. So let's talk about 2023 and what you guys can expect from the bakery. First thing, and this is a big change, it was a really hard decision for me to make. But in 2023, I am not taking custom cookie orders. And that was a really tough decision to come to. Some of you have ordered from me for several occasions in your life with birthdays and baby showers and weddings. And I am so grateful. I have loved being a part of that. But at the same time, looking at kind of the trajectory of where I want the business to go in the future and just where everything has been leading, this feels like the right change to do. Plus, with a little one at home, the time demand of custom cookies has been really difficult. And so, yeah, in 2023, I won't be taking custom cookie orders. So that doesn't mean never again, but for now, that's something that needs to pause. The good news is you'll still be able to get sugar cookie fixes. So some things that are going to stay the same. I will continue to do those classic items. So Carmelita bars, triple chocolate chunk cookies, all of those you can order any time of the year. And I actually will have even more space for those now that I have pulled back on custom cookies. So if you are looking for a dessert for having friends over, maybe you're a local business and you're wanting thank you variety boxes, or you're wanting to send something to clients, we can definitely arrange that. So get in touch with me. You can also order straight through the website, and that is one thing that's going to stay. I'll create a video soon about just updates on ordering those items. Then the next thing that's staying the same, I will continue to do markets. Those have become one of my favorite things, and I love seeing you guys in person at those. It's been so much fun. The Rail Yards Holiday Market was beyond my wildest dreams this year, and so I'll continue to do. I've applied for several of the Rail Yards events this year. The goal is going to be at least one market or pop up a month for you guys to be able to come and get decorated sugar cookies for any holidays like Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, things like that. And then cookie classes, those are staying. They are here to stay. And that is a huge thing for me in the coming year. That has become one of the biggest successes of the business, in all honesty. And I love it. And you guys seem to love it too. So at least one or two cookie classes a month are in the future for the bakery this year. I'm going to be having a Valentine's class at Noisy Water Winery, getting that one scheduled right now. A St. Patrick's Day class, going to do a wine lover and a coffee lover class, in the coming months. And so those will definitely be sticking around here at the bakery. And so what you can kind of expect from month to month from the bakery is at least one cookie class, at least one pop-up or market. And then I'd also like to do variety box sales. I've done those in the past. You guys seem to enjoy those. And it's a great chance. I've got lots of new items that I want to add to the menu, but I really want to get right first. And so that will be a chance to test out new products that I'll be bringing onto the menu this early 2023. And then the last thing to let you guys know about, one of the big things that I have been wanting to do with this business is just make it a business that makes an impact, both locally and around the world. As businesses grow, their impact also grows, and I am highly aware of that. And I want this to be a business that does a lot of good for the people who interact with it and also those in the community. So one thing moving forward is a percentage of every sale. We've done this in the past on different sales. We've donated to different organizations. But moving forward, every sale for the bakery is going to put a certain percentage back into the community. New Mexico, as you all know, is one of the states hardest hit by poverty in the US. And that's something that's really on my heart. And so it's always going to go to organizations that work towards ending poverty, things that work towards education and housing and all of those things. And I'll give more updates as I partner with different organizations throughout the year. So that will be something moving forward, that you can know that as you are ordering desserts, you're also going to be putting money back into the community to affect change here in New Mexico and locally here in Albuquerque. And the very last thing I want to mention is, as you're doing planning for events and things like that, I will not be taking orders for June and July. I'll give more info on that soon on why that's happening, but our family is going to be out of commission for June and July. And so as you're making plans, please keep that in mind. I will not be available for any events during that time this year, but I will be back in August with back to school cookies, more markets, and some big plans that I'm planning, but I'm not going to share yet. So thank you guys so much again for your support last year. I'm looking forward to this new year with you. I know there's some changes and some of them are kind of big, but I appreciate your support more than you know, and I look forward to baking for you in 2023.